Hey, howdy, hiya there. Nightlink back with another episode of the Stanley Parable. So, the last episode I did not like. I did not like my voice. Very low on that. Sorry about that. I could not fix it. I do not have the editing abilities to fix that. And also, I have no recording schedule. I just record stuff at random and put it up whenever. Well, once every day. But, so I am pretty lazy and did not want to redo that last episode. But sorry, it's up there. It's there. It exists. You can't stop it from existing. Anyways, in this episode we're going to be doing. Let's do the escape pod ending and. Oh goodness, not that one though. Wait, no. Ooh. That's Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and we're gonna do the reluctant ending and the escape pod ending. Maybe something else, but probably just these two. You know what else I didn't do in the last episode was put on the captions.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let's go and skip this. If you did not see the first episode, you can at least listen to the narrator talking it. Me, not so much. I don't really care. It's still up there. I'm not redoing it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
1 second. Let me go ahead and... That should be good. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it works. I just changed the, volume. There we go. Subtitles, captions. There we go. Full captions. Back and so let's go. Oh wait. Let's just do the dark. Oh. So let's do this.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Well, what we doing? Should be safe right now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Probably not. Who knows?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's try this again. Last time it didn't work, but there is stuff in there. It changes every time. No, never mind. I guess not. Certain time it doesn't work, I guess. Let's see if this works. Well, let's go ahead and F6 this. Save it, in case this messes up. So, the escape HUD ending, I don't know what it's about, why it's like this, but something probably glitched the first time I did it. Let's see. You wanna trick the doors into closing while you're outside of the room.
Stepping in.
There we go, awesome. So we gotta go back downstairs, go all the way back to Stanley's office, and there should be another door open. Alright. Here we are. All the way back here. Even further. Almost. Here we are. So instead of 427, this room with room 428 should be open. You enter it, it loads. And we got this weird staircase place. You are now leaving. If you see over here, you see the actual office areas. This is really weird. Really weird. Seeing as how canonically this window is also a portal while you're in the office areas, it's really weird. Anyways, so we're on floor 754, and we want to get to floor 760 for the escape pod bay. Let's see if I can see. There we go. 55. Wait. Oh, holy crap, that's weird. It's still the same floor. What the heck? Okay. That's weird. D6. Still the same rooms. Can't really see from my screen, because it's probably a little bit darker than what what I'm recording. It's on the capture. Let's see. Wait, what the heck? What happened? I can't see. Oh, here, okay. Alright. D8, 2 more floors. And last floor. Huh. Alright, here we are. Escape pod launch bay. Really creepy. Oh, there it is. It's just this. Well, what the heck? I don't know what's. Oh, okay then. I don't know if it captured that, but there was just like most of the screen was black, and the bottom, like one little line at the bottom should have been something else. I don't know. Like it looked as if it was like trying to show something else, but I don't know what happened. That's all there is to it. Nothing else to that ending, apparently. Anyways, so we can also do this.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Yeah. That's just reluctant. We'll do. I guess we'll do one more since there isn't. This. I need. We'll do one more ending. We'll do the. Yes, we'll do the confusion ending. Alright.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This time we're gonna defy the rules. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Wait. Actually. Oh, crap. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, that's it. Okay, gotcha. So we'll do the confusion ending then. Next time... Yeah, we'll do this next time. So.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, time to go. Time to go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Shoom.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Or did he? Alright. This is gonna be a weird one.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Yes, left.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh. Is it now?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I don't know.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Goodness, Kevin.
Now, let's see. We went
Come on,
down,
Kevin.
right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Fancy. Here we are, so we're gonna just go down here. Oh no!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Alright then. It's a pretty cool guy. Alright, let's see what happens now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Ooh.
Come, Stanley.
Nice.
Let's find the story.
Wait, no, that's too early. That'll be in a few seconds. Ooh, what's over here? Fascinating. Ooh, creepy hole. Creepy. Wait. No.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just Do we need to restart the game again?
Probably.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Alright. See what it does, Kev. Is the voice actor for the narrator is Kevin Brady. Goodness. That's me calling him Kevin. If you're wondering why.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whoa.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's
so
possible
worse.
the story is back where we
Yeah.
just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed
Yeah,
anything?
Let's do that. See if anything new or preferably useful happens.
Aha! I
Ooh.
knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay,
Yeah.
let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh my goodness.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I think so.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Maybe.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it
Yay.
really paid off, so good job.
No.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Of course I didn't.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh really? Ugh. They're right when they call this a confusing ending. Hey, look! It's the Stanley Parable adventure line. Yay!
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I like how that's trademarked. The Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line.
You see? The line knows where the
The
story
line,
is.
TM.
It's over in this direction.
Oh my
Onward,
God.
Stanley, to destiny.
These guys are hilarious.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Let's see, one leaf there, Alright, yes, I think so. Has a smell of wintergreen mixed with petrichor. And tastes like crap. Yep, tastes like crap. Okay, let's go. Let's continue on our adventure.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, No, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Come on,
the story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Goodness, Line. What are you doing? Okay. What do I do?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Of course.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, sure thing. Ooh. There.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Come on, Line. There you go. Go away, Line. We're vetoing you. Oh, here we are.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Yeah.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Think.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Really?
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
I don't know.
Our destiny
I
awaits.
don't know. Look at this. Yay. What?
Oh, hold up. What's this?
What?
The confusion ending.
Goodness.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Oh.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it?
Insane.
Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Probably.
How would we even know?
I don't know.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Ooh, hard to say.
So,
Just don't know what happens.
okay.
Sit back here, I guess.
I guess now we just wait. You know,
Yeah.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
A little bit.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime...
Yeah. Oh no, Kevin, no, don't forget. And he forgot. Well, that was another episode of the Stanley Parable. It gets more and more confusing from there. I really can't help it, especially with the choices ending. God, and that art ending I am not doing. I have never done it before, but I know it takes 4 hours. If you want to watch that part, go watch somebody else. Anyways, we'll pick this up in the next episode of the Stanley Parable, and I'll say that with more confusing adventures, including Kevin writing as the narrator and Stanley as Stanley. Well, okay, see you later.